Support and resistance can be used as really nice targets as well as stop losses. Now, through this series of charts, I'm going to show how support in this case can be used as a target for a short trade. Now, we've got a signal to go short, and this down here is a recent level of support. So this becomes a nice target. We know that the market can move that far, and support and resistance levels do draw the price towards it. So this becomes a nice area to target. So we're going to find that area. Now I've got this marked off, so we have this recent area of support, and this becomes our target. Now we're not going to target that exact area. Instead, we're going to target just a little bit above it, because we know that the price could get close to it, it could get beyond it, it could get right to it. So we're going to play this safe, and we're really going to identify this as an area. So with that being said, because it is an area, we're going to target the upper part of that range, that halo, that area, that window that it is providing. So we have this area of support, we're going to target a little bit above it, and that becomes a really nice exit plan. And from the example, we can see how well this area worked. Now, in this case, the price moved beyond it just a little bit, but we don't know that at the time. So we're going to take the safest way possible and target the top part of that support window. Market is drawn to these levels, and they make really nice targets. So let's take a look at a buy trade when we target an area of resistance. So we've got a buy trade. This becomes our signal to go long. This here is the most recent area of resistance. We've identified it with this red line, but that's not exactly what we're going to target. We're going to target a little bit below it. We're going to target a few pips below the level of resistance because of that halo, because of that window that support and resistance can provide. So we've got a long trade. We're going to use this recent level of support as our stop loss, and we're going to target this recent level of resistance for our trade. And as the trade plays out, it tags that level easily. Again, we don't know for sure if it's going to get to that level or push beyond it or just get below it. So we're going to take the safe way. We're going to target the areas that is closest to the entry. So if we are going long like this, the area that's closest to the entry is going to be underneath this area of resistance. If we're going short and we're targeting down here, we're going to target the area that is closest to the entry, which would be just above that area of support. So these areas of support and resistance work really well as targets because the price is drawn to these levels.